At the Planning and Zoning Board.
Oh, here we go.
This is always boring.
While Mike Davis is on vacation? How dare they have this meeting? Right? How dare.
Mike Davis probably planned around that. Just to make sure he could get out of an extra. No, I'm just kidding. He loves doing it.
He loves it.
He really
That's
does.
his club. Yeah.
He does. So the City of St. Augustine, PZB, asking business owners' input. They need this for the new parking code update that they're working on. City of St. Augustine Planning and Building Department, along with the Planning and Zoning Board, has initiated a process to update the existing parking code. To gather public input, they've created an online survey specifically targeting local business owners in the City of St. Augustine. I would recommend every business owner that hears this or sees this update participate in this. And the purpose of the survey is to collect feedback, they say, that'll be used to shape the changes of the parking ordinance. Very important. It's been the same for a long time, I think.
It has been the same for a long time. And it's important to, like, hotels and hoteliers, because people, and even restaurants, people aren't driving to restaurants as much as they used to.
Right.
You know,
right.
so a lot of people are Ubering, and I know it's going to make a lot of people upset, but like a lot of these restaurants aren't using their parking lots to the max because people are Ubering. Hotels, we have, you know, the Renaissance is a prime example. I think we have 150 parking places there, and we have it double stacked because it's valet. We've never double stacked it, and we've been open for 2 years, and we sell out every weekend.
Wow.
So
wow.
I mean, there's the parking ordinance is just a little outdated. The other one that needs to be looked at is because of the way water is used, like the toilets save so much water now, and it's advanced. They still have the old codes on how much water and volume and stuff like that. So some of these codes, and I know the city's working on it. I've been participating in this particular one, but there's a lot of things that, you know, we need public parking, but the businesses, it puts a stranglehold on a lot of businesses to try and create, and some don't even open because they can't create the parking that's required, but not necessarily necessary anymore.
Right.
So it's a very congratulations to the city being on top of it. So
yeah,
it's a good thing.
Okay. All right. Good to hear. Dee, is there any changes that you can imagine that need to happen while we got you here, just from a law enforcement perspective?
And Troy just hit on it. The big thing that I see, I know the city's working on it or looking at it, designated areas for rideshare programs for the Uber and Lyfts, so they're not impeding traffic. You know. Okay. But I think that's huge.
Because we still have some of those for taxis, right? And it's like that taxi service is kind of going out to the Ubers.
And you see it in major cities when you go to events or the basketball games in Orlando.
Right.
You take your Uber and it says go to this spot. We'll pick you up there. Okay. And I think that's going to help the city out tremendously.
Yeah. Geez, I remember 5 years ago, you couldn't even find an Uber in St. Augustine.
Right.
Yeah. Now you have to. Absolutely have to. All right, cool. So definitely, let's see. The deadline to complete this survey is Sunday, May 28th. It only takes about 10 minutes, they say. And, the last time they said it took 5 minutes, Davey knocked it out in 3. So it's probably a little shorter than 10
NBD,
minutes.
just sound it out. Yep.
Again, May 28th at 5 p.m. is the last time you can submit results. Results are going to be presented Tuesday, June 27th at the Planning and Zoning Board special meeting.
So Mike will be back.
Mike will be there for that. He'll be ready for the results.
I think he's back today.
He'll be ready for the results.
There we go. So if you have questions or you want to figure out how to take the survey or you have any other questions about it, you can call the Planning and Building Department at 904-209-4320 and ask those questions in there and find out how to take that survey as well.